You know, I get a chance to fish all over North America for all different species of fish, and the real key to catching fish consistently is simply actually finding them. You know, in today's day and age, we have such fabulous electronics when it comes from the mapping, 2D sonar, side imagery, 360, and even today with forward-facing sonar, and we use it in so many different ways throughout the course of a day on the water. Realistically, you start off with a map to initially go find where areas are. Once we get into an area that's prospectively right, and then we'll use some of the alternate imagery, the side imaging, as well as 360 or forward-facing sonar to find them on these given spots. Do you have bait fish there? But it's the biggest thing is, no question about it, to be consistent at catching fish is fine-tuning the use of the electronics in your boat. No question about that. Oh, there you go.
Way to find them, James. I'm gonna go right up by you.
Yeah.
You don't need fish finders when you're fishing with James.
No.
He'll find them for you.
I got you in the boat. You're the fish finder. My Michigan fish finder. There you go.
You got some shoulders? Or?
Yeah.
It's kind of like earlier when I was mentioning, Jim, you know, how I have my graph set up on my guide boat and how I like to utilize it. It's very similar to how I've set things up now when I'm in the back trying to fish behind you. I've got my Mega Live on my left screen or right screen, doesn't matter, and then my other screen with 360. And really the settings on it, you've got to fine tune a little bit to make things function at the highest level. So for my Mega 360, if I zoom in on it here, that's a fish sitting right on that image. You keep zooming in on it, right there. That's a fish camped right there on the back side of that structure. And so with that, you know, once we get on a spot like we are now here, you can see some fish on live out front, but that's looking where we're at on spot lock. Where this 360 still, I can see around us all the way off the back right corner, the back left. So for like fishing here today, we're on spot lock now, casting at things we see on 360, but with my guide trips, I can stay out of the way and stay off the front deck, but still be able to help kind of instruct and coach cast and okay, let's shoot out at 2 o'clock or let's shoot out over at 10. Or turn around and fire behind you. We got fish on this back corner. This is such a valuable tool still, even with, you know, how crazy live is and all you can learn from it. Being able to see structure and fish on 360 is still such a big part of everything I do targeting smallmouth. And we've seen it again here today too.
Ooh, big one.
Ooh.
Better one.
Right by the boat.
Yeah. Come here, buddy. Boy, he's sort of docile, like he just came up from a deep sleep or something going on. That's sort of weird because normally I'm really surprised he was a little bit more active than
You want me
his,
to grab that one for you? Get down here and help you out.
You want to grab that little rascal that's a little bit
Come
tall.
Here, come here. Come here. The old calming belly grab.
There we go. Nice.
Beautiful.
I think you started. No, that's cool. I mean, it's been a sort of a fun day today. We learned a lot. Actually, we've sort of fine-tuned our little swim bait action with the heavier head.
Yeah.
It really it just seemed like it made a big difference in good numbers of fish.
Time on the water is everything. We're able to spend all day on the water, kind of see what they're looking for, see what they're doing, and through some adjustments.
Yeah, we caught them on a lot of, the cool thing is we caught them on a lot of different baits. You know what I mean? Caught them everything, you know, started off with this morning with a couple of big topper fish, and then a couple on jerk baits, a couple on tubes, a couple on drop shots. He'd catch them on everything. A
little bit of everything this time of year. You just got to make sure you're around them, and that's what we did today. Stayed around them.